everyone, in this video we're going to look at how to outline an image in Canva. Now there are a few ways. The first way is with just adding a simple border. Secondly is by using the app called Can Border. And lastly is if you want to give an outline to a cutout kind of image, then by using the Canva background remover. So let's look at it one by one. If I just want to add a border to a simple square or rectangle image like that, or even a circle or basically a flat shape, you just go here and you increase the border width. If its border weight is 0, you don't see it. If it starts becoming more, then you see it, and you can also change the color. So that is the first and the simplest way to add an image if you have a flat image like that with a specific shape. The other way you can do it is with this app called Can Border. So you go to your apps and you look for Can Border and you select that. And now there are multiple things that you can do. So if I just increase my thickness a little bit, you will see here how it looks. So you have here what I have done is I've done the dashed version, margin, border thickness, and dash gap. You can choose a lot of these. You can also choose a solid. And you see that this looks a little blurred because I have added a blur to it, like that. It becomes more and more blurry, right? And then it adds a margin. You can choose which aspect ratio you want, this one, or a dashed one. I'm going to go with this one, and then you just add to your design. And that's how it just adds. So now here it's not technically adding an image to outline to your image, but it's creating an image like that, which you can also use to put around your Canva image. But then the problem with that is that it has to scale perfectly, otherwise it will not work. As you see, I can only resize it like that. I can of course change the aspect ratio here, but for me this is not really the most convenient and best option. You can just simply, if you want to do a dash border, you can also just click here, do that, add dash, just change your color, say pink so we can see it, and you can reduce the dashes. You can do it this. What you cannot do is blur over here, but that's something that I can live with. If you really need a blurred border or a blurred outline, then yeah, you go ahead and use the Can Border app. I will also keep the link in the description. And yeah, play around with it, try it out. The last option I will show you is if, I'm just going to close this one, is if I don't want a border here, but I want a border just around the plant and not the whole image. Then you know what you have to do. You just click on it. You get the background remover first, remove that, the black part, and now you just have the plant, and then you go to shadows and you click on outline. Now you can change here. You can only change the intensity, the size, and the color. So I'm just going to keep it this size. And that's it. You can of course change the color to red, blue, whatever. And there you go. That's how you outline an image in Canva.